Well, he really, really trained for that movie.
That's him.
I mean, you can really tell. I mean, there's films where guys do tactical scenes where you go like, okay, I can buy it.
Right.
But in that movie,
the typical military way of cutting through, pieing the corners and doing on stuff, the very tactical sense, I think you're right. I see that. It's like with martial arts. You can do the quick finger jab in the eye, right?
Right.
Once in a while, that staccato beat is cool. But choreography and for the visual of it, I think sometimes you have to add something. You have to show people something they kind of expect, subvert it, and give them something a little bit different, spice it up a little bit. So I think we went more with the competition sense. I saw Taran online. J.J. Perry, a buddy of mine, introduced me to Taran online, and I saw Taran, and I saw some of the quick. I was like, "Fuck, that's what we got to put a little spice in this."
Yeah.
And then sent Keanu out there, and
Taran is such a freak.
Oh my God, freak of like no one. Let's be honest, no one should be that good.
He's great. It's crazy how good he is.
He should not be that good.
The speed that he has is so insane.
How many people have you seen that are good at what they do?
He's such a good guy too. He's such a fun guy to be around. So easygoing, and what a great instructor too, because he's so calm and easy.
And he's got a naturalistic approach. It's just follow your body,
He's one of the only reasons I like to go back to LA. Yeah. For real.
He's the only reason I go to Simi Valley.
Yeah. Well, whenever I'm in town, I always make a trip.
And you get better every time, right?
Oh, for sure.
There's a little
something.
For
sure.
Just by watching him, you can see. And I was up there just yesterday, as a matter of fact, picking up something. And I had introduced him to an actor about like 3-4 weeks ago. And he had taken this cast member in just 3 sessions, and the cast member happened to be up there yesterday. And to watch what he had done with him in 3 weeks, I mean, granted, there is a little natural ability there, I could tell, but like the progression and how fast he gets you from just pointing a firearm to drawing it, hip shooting, pressing, walking, and running through the course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to explain, right? Until you actually,
you
can see it online, but when you're there and seeing how fast the pings are coming and actually watching Taran go through the obstacle course, it's really, really impressive.
No, he's a freak. He's weird.
But
it's like something's going on in his brain.
Do you think there's something about the hand-eye coordination? Like we all have a little bit, especially through martial arts, but that's
not like that.
That's no.
Well, obviously he's been doing it forever, but he's got some God-given ability.
It's got to be some autism, right?
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Because he can I've seen him do things where he's looking one way and he's still lining up, like he just knows that, what would you call it? Like that physical discipline or that body memory.
Yep.
The motor muscle memory to get in there and plug it.
And no red dot. He's doing it all through the...
All iron sights, all old school.
All old school.
And that's how he teaches, which I love.
Yeah, I love it too, because he says red dots fail. And I've had red dots fail
all the time. Yeah. All the time.
And you're like, what the fuck is it fucking... shit.
And you're fucking with it. And he's just like, okay, as you're fucking around with it, I'm just going to go shoot a couple more bullets. But he's been very good. Like, I'm naturally left-handed, but I always shoot with him right-handed. But he's helped me so he's got me to the point where I can kind of go through the range with both hands and with the same dominant eye, which is a bit of a trip. Next time you go, try alternate hands. It'll mess with I think it'll help your sighting.
Oh, I'm sure. Everything you do with your left hand will help your right hand.
Yeah.
I learned that from martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone told me that a long time ago, that if you practice your bad side, it actually improves the technique on your good side.
I think it helps you think in a different way.